This little girl lost her hands to bacterial meningitis. It can cause brain damage, even death. A major challenge for doctors is to find what type of bacteria is responsible quickly.
They'll use a broad spectrum antibiotic because they won't know what is actually causing the infection at that point. Then they would take a lumbar puncture, which is painful. But also if you're taking from children or babies, the amount of sample that you can collect is going to be very small. And obviously you don't want to go back and take another lumbar puncture, so you want to get it right first time and get the information that you need.
So at the moment I'm pipetting some buffer in, and then I'll pipette some DNA.
First, the tiny sample of DNA is amplified using an existing process. Then the new test, called SERS, takes over.
Essentially what you do is you shine a laser beam at the molecule and then you measure the shift in wavelength from the laser that you interrogated with.
To make the test much more sensitive, the sample is mixed with silver nanoparticles.
And we just turn on the laser beam, and you can see that the laser is hitting the sample directly. You can see that nice scattering that you've got here. And all we do is we just run the sample, and hopefully you'll be able to see the SERS peaks.
On the screen, 3 peaks, because the SERS test can find the fingerprints of more than one bacterium at a time.
The sample size is small, so you want to detect as many things as possible within that sample. The technique that we use has the ability to detect more within one sample.
That means treatment can be targeted. The researchers say SERS could be applied to any kind of pathogen that contains DNA, like fungi or viruses. Beating bacterial meningitis is just the beginning. Kenneth MacDonald, reporting Scotland, Glasgow.